It's week 4. Woo! I'm so tired. We had another one of our sleepover extravaganzas today. Well, yesterday, I guess. And sleeping wasn't a big part of it, which was unfortunate, because I kind of needed the sleep after working, but that's okay. Anyway, Morrison, you asked me about Zelda, and I guess I'm going to go into it, but not as much as I would have liked to, because I'm going to try to keep this short. So, Zelda, I don't know how to explain it. For me, Zelda is like the game to end all games. It's so epic, and it's so good. And the fact that they have the characters in Super Smash Bros. Just intensifies the awesomeness, because I own with them pretty harshly. Although Star Fox is awesome, it's not quite as awesome as the Zelda characters. Except for Ganondorf, I don't really like Ganondorf. He's kind of like a bad Captain Falcon. But Zelda and Toon Link and Link are cool. So yeah, I might do this all in one take. I've liked the videos this week. I'm trying to remember what they are now, which is not a good thing when you're trying to remember why the videos were good. Well, I noticed this week we had 3 out of the 5 guys do a vlog at Josh's house, which is kind of scary. And unfortunately, Marco's laptop broke. Emo tier. I would be very mad if I had to wait 5 weeks for my computer. And I'm not going to go into a PC Mac conversation right now. It's probably for the best if I don't. But, yeah, this has been a good week, and a tiring one at that, because, work, and then sleepovers, and then work, sleepovers, work, and as you notice, this isn't my room. Well, this wasn't my room. This is my new room that used to be my brother's, because my brother just graduated, and so he got the game that used to be, or the room that used to be our games room, he got that room. And so I got to move into his room because it's slightly bigger than my other one. And so my other one is now our computer room. It's a very confusing change, but it's probably for the better. And I got these cool sheets, and I love them. They're fun patterns, and they're kind of my style. So, woo! And my fans up there. Keeping me cool, as always. And I have a picture of some dolphins over there. Pretty awesome. And some orcas over there, if the glare isn't too bright. And it is. Yeah, so, question for today. I don't know if I want to ask one. Because what's really happened with this question thing is no one ever has Skittles. And since no one ever has Skittles, no questions ever get asked. Which is unfortunate, because it's like, no, they didn't, no, they didn't answer any questions. Yeah, I haven't actually gotten any questions other than the Zelda thing. By the way, I've beaten every Zelda game to date, which is pretty nerdy. Especially the Game Boy versions that have 2 versions, because there's the Zelda for Game Boy of Ages and there's of Seasons, and I've beaten them both, and they're so similar that it's like painful, but they're good. They're good, and you can't beat the special bosses in them without having both games, so it's fine. My favorite Zelda game, though, would have to be probably gonna have to go with Ocarina of Time, just because although Twilight Princess and Wind Waker and Majora's Mask are all really great, and I love them, Ocarina of Time was really the groundbreaking one, because it was the first one with decent 3D in it, and they just outdid themselves. It was my best game ever, I guess, I would say. Shortly followed by the rest of the Zelda games and Super Smash Bros. Melee, because that was also revolutionary for its time. Brawl shortly follows, but yeah. So, I don't know. I'm doing this vlog awful early. It's 9 o'clock. I normally get up by 2. But since I didn't sleep, it kind of makes the day a little longer. So yeah. Anyway. I'm guessing my camera's probably going to run out of batteries because it likes to do that. And oh, a tree fell down a few days ago in our backyard. I'll see if I can show you the backyard. See, our backyard is kind of massive. Like, it's kind of a jungle. Like, you shouldn't be able to have that much backyard in a single backyard that's not even an acre. And you can't really see past this window, which is unfortunate. But there's a big tree back there, and half of it fell down. And our neighbors were like, oh my god, move the tree. And we were like, no way, man. But then we had to. So, yeah. Okay, well, I think that's about it for today. I'm sure it's very flattering looking right now. Oh my god, double chin. So, I guess I'll ask a question, and I will direct this question to Marco, because this is one thing I don't know about him. If you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? Okay, awesome. Okay, so that is it for this week, and I will see you tomorrow, Marco. And until next time, I don't know.